10 days ago. This is before XRP did everything that it did. And we're going to make sense of this and I'm going to show you what happened. So we're going to look at the before and after using analysis to understand what what XRP did. All right. So we're going to go right here. We're not going to spend a lot of time in this video. We're just going to go through real quick. Probably put it right there like that. But that's your flag. We go into the daily and it looks like this. The issue with this is that you can see what it's doing, even what it's doing, and it looks as if we would have expectations for it to come down into this area right here. But it's been on this trend line for quite some time. I mean, it's 1, 2, 3 times. I'm expecting it's going to break. So typically in this type of a scenario, what you tend to see is going to be a situation that looks like this, where XRP will come down just a little bit lower and then go like that. Or XRP is going to close green today and then continue going higher, breaking all of this. And breaking this, I'm going to stop right there. Notice that we said XRP, most people will look at it and say it's going to go to this trend line. It's going to go to the bottom trend line. But when I looked at this, I said, well, no, it's on the top trend line. It's grinding on that. What's going to happen is we're going to curl around and go up. We're not going to go to that bottom trend line. Now look what else would happen. Keep going. Your target is going to be this and an all-time high. That's going to be your target. Again, this structure right here is this is really bullish. This is really bullish. I highly doubt that this is something that's going to break XRP down. Highly doubt it. I'll just tell it to you like this. Probability factor, it's a lot less lower for it to go down than to go up. This is definitely a flag with your pole stuff being right here. I mean, I don't get into all of that stuff. I just know how to recognize it, and that's it. So the next thing that we're going to look at is going to be... So all this stuff that you see people with on the internet talking about flag this and blah, I don't care about none of that stuff. I just use it as a guideline so that other people can see things that I'm seeing. I can look at this without this triangle thing and I can understand what's going on, but I put this here so other people can understand, because this is the language that people are used to in the market. People aren't used to the things that I see. So I've tried to find a happy medium where we all can meet and we all can communicate. The XRP's monthly time frame. So XRP's monthly time frame, last month we closed green, and there really is no resistance in this. Like, look, this is not the right chart. I need to go to Poloniex. Knowing which exchanges to go to chart your coins is very important, because you may think that you're looking at a market where, hey, there's no resistance, and look right here. So Poloniex has XRP's history. I know that, but a lot of the new cats don't know that stuff. So if you look right here, we are in wicks. There is no resistance. The last resistance point is actually right here, and XRP has touched on it. That's it right there. Interesting, right? I mean, look at this thing from before. Until last month, we end up breaking. We end up breaking past that, but that's your resistance point right there. And breaking past that, there's your target. See, the other charts don't have that history. That's what I'm telling you. It's really important to do your homework. We don't need news. We don't need President Trump buying XRP. You don't need none of that stuff. You just need the chart. The chart is going to... All right, cool. Shut up. This is what we're looking at right now. The main thing to pay attention to is going to be this top line right here and this line up here. $3.53. And the other one is going to be... answer. $2.58. We're going to pull up XRP right now, and I'm going to show you something real quick. All right, let's go to XRP. Let's look at XRP. All right, now we're at XRP. 253 and 358. Let me go in. Let's make sure one last time because I sort of forgot that quick. 353. All right, 353. And I'm going to show you something. Let's go to 258 first. All right, that's the very first thing we're going to do. 258. Where is that in the chart? We're going to go to 258. I'm going to bring it up a little bit. We'll do 259. All right, whatever. I'm going to put red right here. And now we're going to put 353. We'll put that right there. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to show you this. Look what happened when XRP got past this right here. Once XRP got past this, no resistance, 26%. Market's just going up. Do you see any dips? We got a little dip yesterday. Okay, I get it. But the market is going. That's the point. Like, look at all of this stuff below it. This is resistance. Look at what happened once it gets above resistance. That's the point that I was trying to make in the last video. But looking at XRP, let's talk about what happened. Let me go ahead and get that stuff finished with right there. When I talked about the XRP video and I said it's going to go to this trend line right here and it's going to come down and it's going to come down and curl around and go back up, that's what it did. This was the target when XRP was $2.39. XRP is now $3.37. This was the target right here given in the video when XRP was only $2.39. So I'm just trying to show you guys that you can see this market before it happens. You don't have to wait and FOMO in. People that can read these charts can tell you the news before there's news. Now let's talk about trending markets, and let's talk about markets where markets are going up, markets are going down. First thing we're going to do is we're going to look at this coin. I don't know what this coin is. I just know that earlier I came here and I pressed R and this coin popped up. Ray USDT. This chart is absolutely beautiful. Look at this. This market right here is in a sideways market. What is a sideways market? A sideways market goes this way. All right. What does that mean? It means that the market is not making any new highs. It's not making any new lows. It's just going sideways. If you look at the candle activity, if I take this right here and I do this and get rid of the candles, look what's going on. It's going sideways. If you look right here, the market is going up. And then once it gets to this point right here, resistance, it starts to go sideways. How do you know a market is going to go sideways? Let's go ahead and answer that question. Look what happens right here. Once this market gets to that point right there, what does it do? It continues to go sideways. It does not make a new high. It makes a new high right here. But look what happens. The market does not stay above this point right here. You could put it right here and you could do this. We could do this right here. And we could say the market got to that point right there and it's not making a new all-time high. And then where did the market come from? It came from right here. That is your trading range. This is one of the best markets to trade in because it's going sideways, meaning that, look at this right now. I can put a line right here. You can buy $4.53 and you can sell $5.69. This market is going sideways, trading like this in a 20-something% range. Look at how many times this market goes into this. 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. It's getting ready to break and it's going to put pressure on this market going upside. Now, this is on the daily time frame. You could also look on the weekly time frame and other time frames to see what the market is doing. This market is also going sideways on the weekly time frame. If we go to the monthly time frame, we go right here. It's also going sideways on the monthly time frame as well. We're not getting any new highs, any new lows. What you should focus on is going to be this. This market is stuck. Let me go ahead and get this stuff off. This market is stuck trading between the month of November. All right. So this is the month of November right here. And the market is sideways. It hasn't broken the high, hasn't broken the low, and we're stuck. That's what it's doing. I will tell you that by February, it looks like this market is going to break. When I say break, it looks like it's going to break this high. It looks like that might come this month, within the next 2 weeks. February is in the next 2 weeks. About 20, actually 14, 15 more days. So anyways, what does a downtrending market look like? Let's look at, we could probably look at this same chart. And we could look at this. Oh, wow, this thing has been bullish. What is Ray? This coin is... All right, so you said how to tell if you're in a downtrend. Look at this market. This market was in an uptrend right here. What price is BTC? Oh my gosh, I missed the trade. So this market was going inside of this range right here. It got to this point of resistance. It started going sideways, and then look what happened. It broke. Once it broke this, before it broke that, it broke support at an earlier place. So you have to, in order to understand markets going up or down, you have to understand support and resistance. And that's something that you can Google on YouTube and find out as well. But this market right here, after it got to that point, it is making lower highs. So this is the high right here, right? Like this is the highest point right here the market has hit. Let's go to make sense. I'm going to go ahead and take this off. We're going to remove everything. This market hit this right here. This is the highest point right here. All right. And then what happens? After it reaches this, it gets to this. What is that? That's a lower high. After it gets to this, it gets to this. What is that? That's a lower high. This is a lower high. This is a lower high. This is a lower high. And then it starts a little uptrend. And the market starts making higher highs. Right there, another high. And then it gets to here. And somebody may say, it's going to go to the moon. It's going all the way up here. But guess what? No, it's not. It just stopped. It's a mini trend inside of a bigger trend. So it had a little small trend where it started to go up and then it stopped. Went to right here. And then what does it do? It starts to resume it. Goes right here. Makes a lower high, goes right here, makes a lower high, and the lower highs continue. As it's making lower highs, what is it doing? Making lower lows. That's a new low. What is it doing right there? That's another new low. What is it doing right here? That's another new low. So downtrends are reaching for lows. Uptrends are reaching for highs. All right. So you can have a uptrend inside of a downtrend. You can have a downtrend inside of an uptrend. Right now, if we look at BTC, oops, wrong chart. We go to BTC right now real quick. Let's go. Oh, BTC volatility. So I'm going to talk about a trade that I was going to take this morning, okay? We're going to talk about that. It's going to explain it. This is a downtrend inside of an uptrend. This market got to this point right here, and you can see it found support, came up, and then made a lower high. Made another low, made another lower high. This is still a lower high. This market does not turn, it doesn't do anything until it really gets above this high right here. All right? That's what we need to remember. But then something else that you should look at is going to be this. When I saw the market this morning, I said that the market was going to be bearish. We got to this point right here, and I'm looking at the market. I'm like, it's making lows, it's making lows, it's making lows, it's going lower. And then it got to this point right here where it reached support. I was in this trade right here, and the market kept going up, and we got to about this point right here. And I said, you know what? I got to get out this trade. This is not bearish. This is bullish. I'm in the wrong direction. I cut my trade for a loss. I grabbed a position on this going up and took profit on it right here. So took a loss over here, took a win up here. I wanted to get another trade. I didn't get it because I was making this video. Doesn't matter. I'll get another trade. I can find these things all day. But anyways, so you got different time frames. Minute, 2 minute, 3 minute, 4 minute, 5 minute, 6 minute, 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hours, daily, weekly, monthly, all of this stuff, all right? You can have a daily time frame. I'm going to take all this stuff off. You can have a daily time frame, and you can have a uptrend on the daily and have a downtrend on the hourly. You can have an uptrend on the monthly and have a downtrend on the weekly. So this is currently a downtrend on the weekly. Now, if we go to the 2-month chart, the 2-month chart is still bullish. There's no downtrend on this chart. But if we go to the monthly chart, the monthly chart just made a lower low. It just ran the month of December low. If we go from the monthly to the weekly, you can see that the weekly is taking out lows. This low got ran right here. This low got ran right here. So look, what am I saying? This low right here, look at this. That low got ran, that low got ran, that low got ran, and now this low is the new low, all right? Uptrends, downtrends, sideways, they all happen on different time frames. You just have to be aware. Somebody can say, I'm bullish on BTC, but I might just be bullish on the hourly. Right now, I'm bullish on the hourly. BTC is going to take out this high right here. It's going for that high, and it's going to take out this. You now have a new trade that you can see work out and play. We got 15 minutes left. This is going to close green, and this is going to take out this candle right here. It's going to this right here. 100,488. It's going to that price. Not only is it going to that, but it's going to go to 100,873. Why? Because it's an uptrend and it's going for the highs, not for the lows. It just took out all the lows. Now we're going for the highs.